Hello everybody, this is going to be a 5x5 average. It's a 113.66 average of 5 that I did for the Sunday contest. The Sunday contest is a thing that Weston Mizumoto and David Adams created. It's the URL for it is sundaycontest.com. You can sign up and do a whole bunch of different events. They have 4 events every single week. This week they have 3x3, 3x3 one-handed, 6x6, and 5x5. So the current average that you're seeing is the 2nd through the 6th solve on, or 2nd through the 7th solve on the Sunday contest. So yeah, as I said before, it's a 113.66 average of 5. And so I thought it was a pretty good average to upload. The average of 12 for the Sunday contest that I got was 115.69. So just some stuff to talk about during this video that's been happening recently. About 2 months ago, I think it was, that just early stages that Brandon Harnish and Jules Manling and kind of me, we thought about bringing back the CubeCast, and it was really originally Jules' idea. And if you don't know what the CubeCast is, it's a cubing podcast, and we talk about cubing stuff on there. And other stuff is that we have a guest on every single week. The first episode that we had, we didn't even have a guest on because we wanted to catch up with everything, because it had been like 2 years since the first episode had aired, and we really wanted to just like catch up with records and explain how everything was going to go down with having 3 hosts instead of 2. And I think it's been going smoothly so far. Our first actual guest was Colin Burns, and other than just a couple minor things, I think it was a decent episode. The second episode that we have planned was Noah Arthur's, but there was a major recording error with that episode, so we had to scrap it, unfortunately. But we're trying to reschedule the episode with Noah. That way we can still have an episode for you guys. If you're interested in the CubeCast, the website is cubecast.cubing.net, and that's Lucas Guerin's site, and we asked him to just have a CubeCast site on there, and he said yes. So thank you, Lucas, for that. On the website, we have all of the previous episodes from the previous seasons. So Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and then now CubeCast 2.0. We would really like it if people would check out the website and tell us what they think about it. Another thing about the CubeCast is that we're sponsored by The Cubicle. And with The Cubicle, it allows us to get a lot of more things done. Especially since how we got new microphones. The microphone that you're currently hearing me on is a Blue Snowball microphone, and it's really nice for recording stuff. And you could probably hear outside it's really windy and the stuff is like going crazy out there, but yeah. Yeah, I really like this microphone. It's really clear, and it really motivates me to actually make better videos and reviews, like how Chris Olsen and Cubics and all those people, they do voiceover reviews, and that really makes me want to do those types of reviews because they're really professional. So like having good audio quality is one of the most pinnacle parts of a video, and I feel like now that I have a microphone, it's really not that hard. But I feel like my video is lacking because my camera is not all that great. But since I got the GoPro for Christmas, and you're currently watching the video on the GoPro, I think the quality on that is really good. It can do 1080p at 30 FPS and 720p at 60 FPS. I'm probably not going to be uploading a lot of videos in 60 FPS because it takes twice as long to upload, obviously. And another thing is I acquired Sony Vegas 2011, or Sony Vegas 11 from Onsmon. And the major thing with that editing software is that it's super hard to know how to use. Like, it's gonna take me so long to figure out, like, just to do basic things on it. I originally tried creating this video in Vegas, but I just like gave up because it was too difficult for me. So I just decided to make it in Windows Live Movie Maker. There's not going to be 60 FPS on this video because Windows Live Movie Maker can't do 60 FPS, and I don't think a lot of people actually really care about 60 FPS too much. Obviously for certain things like gaming videos it's really useful because you can see the gaming stuff really well, but unless you're like super fast at cubing, 60 FPS doesn't really affect it too much. If you probably noticed that Felix got a GoPro as well, and he also uploads in 60 FPS, and I think the videos that he uploads are really nice, and you can actually see like what he's doing rather than just a blur as normal with 30 FPS videos on YouTube. Sorry if I'm talking about like technical stuff, but I just think it's interesting how YouTube like did this changeover to, or not changeover, they just added the new feature with 60 FPS. So just going back to the video, I guess, the cube that I'm using is a Moyu Aochuang. I don't have the Huachuang because I'm too cheap. And the Huachuang is like $30 or whatever, $38, I can't even remember. But I seriously don't have enough money for that, and I've heard from people that it's not really much better from like the other cubes, or from the Aochuang. Eventually I'll try to get it, but yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get it anytime soon. The Yuxin 4x4 that came out recently, I'm gonna try to get that soon. I just need to figure out like if I actually want to buy it now or wait for it later, or see what, if I could ask the cube store if I could test it or something, but I'll figure that out too. I also really want to try the Mini Yaosu because it's getting really mixed reviews, but I want to wait for somebody that has the Yuxin 4x4 and the Mini Yaosu to kind of see which one is better. Because people that have the Yuxin, they haven't really tried using the Mini Yaosu all too much, and people that have the Mini Yaosu don't even have the Yuxin at all. And I also want to try the Yuxin 3x3, that looks pretty good too. It's like a GAN's 3 version 3, like, do-over or whatever, I don't know. They changed some stuff on that, but it looks nice too. Colin Burns said it's really nice, and I'll trust Colin on that one. So yeah, other than that, I have the Basque 5 competition coming up, and I'm hosting that with Nathaniel Knopf, and there's going to be quite a few people that are going to be showing up to that competition. We're expecting about 150 people, and our cap for the competition is 150 people. And there's one more solve in this video, so I'm going to try to keep this quick.
Average of 5.
And so we have a lot of stuff planned for that competition. There's pretty large prizes that we're gonna be giving away. We also got 15 Owl-Long V2 or 15 black Owl-Long V2s, 5 white ones, 4 black Moyu Scubes and 1 white one, and 4 black Moyu Pyraminxes and 1 white one. So we're going to be selling those at the competition, and if you're interested in buying one of those, just come up to one of the counters that you see all the cubes at, and we'll sell it to you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm also trying to, like, not kill myself with school, but that's not working out too well. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to say for the rest of this video, but there's about 45 seconds left in it, and so yeah, just enjoy the rest of the solve because yeah, it took a lot of effort to make this video. Bye.